That's okay, I could just shoot it over later. Or I can shoot the whole thing over later.
Do we have the chats visible right now?
Oh, no, I don't, because I'm stupid. If you've ever wondered why this channel is a complete failure, it's because I'm stupid. Oh, let's get rid of some of these things here. Someone watching me do this right now is like, why doesn't he sell that stuff? Do you see how much money I have on me?
See, I don't know, look how fast it's fucking. There was some stuff in that cold medicine.
It's kind of from the skip sandwich, but
I
okay.
know. I just knew it was like, he ate the cold medicine, had no visible effect. Like, yeah, man, it doesn't affect me at all.
I don't feel a thing.
Yep.
You know what I need to do.
Yeah, I've been playing so many games, even back then, up to this point, where cars would just fucking hit you. Like, I really thought that was gonna be a danger in this game. You were playing something like Mega Man Legends, and it's like, that's what keeps, like, fucking you up, is getting hit by cars or something.
Yeah. Let's see here. Where is... I am for sure that there's an arms dealer out here.
He's in one of the buildings, he's in the hotel.
Oh, yes. Yes. Thank you for reminding me. Aren't there like multi-bottle rockets?
I feel like I did see something somewhere that was like past this for sale. I don't remember who was selling it. Was it Matinda or something else? Like, where's past this? Maybe you just found somewhere or something like that, but it was like multi-rocket tube or bigger bottle rocket or something like that, you know, like.
Multi-bottle rocket.
I feel like I saw it in someone's inventory, but I could be wrong.
Sells for 1,000 apiece. Or no, cost 2,000 apiece.
Yeah, whatever it was expensive. Say where you could buy them.
The vendor.
Oh, Deeper Darkness. That's probably where I saw somebody have one. See them?
Desert Arms dealer. I don't know where he is.
I think there was one of these guys out there somewhere, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which, like you said, I don't remember where. Can you go to the pyramid?
I'm just gonna go to the Deep Darkness.
Ah, okay.
And away we go.
I always get my medical practicing done from doctors and trees.
Here it is.
Cool.
got what you need. Oh, man, Jeff.
They put Jeff in that place specifically so that you always had to move over 2 people every time you wanted to give him a him-only item.
Thanks, game.
You know, I was thinking about how, I'm not saying there was never any early game that could be considered an RPG that had a set party that was always in the same order or whatever, but like, parties like this that are in the order you get them or something like that have some kind of predetermined order aren't necessarily from the very beginning of RPG stuff. It's more like later stuff that put that in there. Because like the really early stuff like Wizardry, it's like you 100% control that kind of stuff. I remember, what do you have to do to get the thing?
So you gotta talk to the people. You gotta talk to Dr. Andonuts, who sends you to where it is, and then you talk to Mr. Saturn, and he tells you you gotta go back to Onet.
Oh, okay.
And then you have to go back through Onet again because it's like covered in monsters now, and then you go to the past.
Okay. When you went and talked to him at one point, and he's like, well, I know Jeff still wets the bed, but he's a good boy. You keep taking him along.
Yeah. I thought it sent you to the cave first. Yeah, well, okay, so...
Oh, okay. So, new stuff for sale, huh?
I wonder what Onet's like. Go shopping first. Sure thing, Doc.
Is it the new game? Ooh. Wait.
None of that was the stuff that they had before.
The hell is Piggy Jelly? But
I don't remember. It restores 300 HP.
ah,
What I would rather have... There's a few free resurrections.
yeah.
I don't think there's enough room there. Alright. Ooh, I might hit that wall. Ah, I did. Oh,
Cool.
I was for sure I was gonna hit that wall.
The monster's all by the media.
Yep. Ghost of Starman. Damn. Hot damn. Damn. I probably should spend some time leveling up here before going to the end, because grinding at the end is an immensely stupid idea.
Because you just run low on resources and/or it's not gonna get you anything in the long run.
Yeah. You can heal at the ship, but... yeah.
Over 100,000 needed.
There we go. I'm not really big on it, like, waiting to give me, like, the amount of damage, like... I'm not here for the suspense, bro. Damn.
What happened?
They killed Paula.
No, I meant, like, what did they do that did that much damage to everybody?
Starstorm.
Yeah, enemies could do it. Brain Shock's instant death, right?
No. It's a... I don't say it's a random status effect, but it's... Jesus Christ.
Diamondized, huh?
Alright.
You know, he's so far behind everybody else.
Yeah.
Man, that was a good raise.
Alright, everyone back in the pool. Oof.
Goes broke, don't they?
Yeah. God damn it.
Dang.
I was trying to get that off.
Paul survived with 1 hit point somehow.
Yep, that'll happen sometimes. What was so random?
Yeah.
Ah, good. Yeah, fuck that guy. Shit. Fuck!
Yeah. Whoa.
That is the
That's a-
hardest I've RNG'd in this game so far.
You may need to hover at your doorstep for a while, man. Yeah, how ridiculous some of these battles get. And like you said, this isn't even in the, like, last dungeon. I remember those being, like, extreme, even by old, like, RPG standards. They make guys like the scissors in the end of Final Fantasy VII not seem so bad. Can Pooh do that too?
Let me look. Yes, he can. He usually goes first. Alright, that's an idea.
Maybe what you don't see much, but I feel like you used to see sometimes every now and then, here and there, other than this example, is stuff along the line, I guess, spell deflection being more random who it targets, like in tactics.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, hello.
Looks like we got a viewer over on YouTube. How we doing tonight?
This is Earthbound.
This is a Super Nintendo classic.
Are you really a millennial if you haven't thought too much about this game?
Are you really a millennial if you haven't written a dissertation on this game?
I mean, kind of.
Damn. So close.
This is... This game is like a cross between the works of H.P. Lovecraft and the early works of Akira Toriyama.
Yeah?
I mean, right now you're on a mountain of madness, aren't you?
Sure am. Ah, okay, so that's the difference. Who blocks physical attacks? She blocks...
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
I was thinking of various bogus enemies in this game. I was thinking of those dynamo guys who, like, well, what we do is we fully heal people until you kill us and we explode really, really bad on you.
Yeah. Got cooked. I may just have to eat this loss. I'll start back at the house. I won't have lost anything other than money. But money's pretty... I don't want to say meaningless at this point, but...
Did they get you, or what happened that you're gonna lose?
I just don't think I'm gonna be able to get... Nah, I'm not gonna be able to get away.
Okay, you tried. I didn't realize you tried to run away.
No, I can't fucking fight this. You kidding me? Look at this.
I don't know, what's he doing when he finishes this countdown?
I'm not trying to find out.
I left the others behind. Oh.
Shit.
What was... Maybe I'm thinking of something else, but like... What was the old thing? Maybe it was a movie or cartoon or something where people look like they do when they're diamond in this when they get like turned to stone or something.
Not sure.
Okay. I remember, I think this was before I played it, seeing someone else play it, but something like adult walked by and like saw us going up to the meteor, like at the top of the place, and like, "Are you playing a game of the Blob?"
Ah.
Oh, what's it say it does? Does it make it where they can't use sign? Does it make them feel strange or whatever?
Ah.
Okay. Do you think if you use it, it stops? Like, do you think it would be handy in these fights?
Probably. That's all the money I got for all of that shit? Jesus Christ.
Do you have to give it to him?
Yes.
They want you to slumber.
KO.
You say?
This... Okay, I really wish there were multiple save slots.
Oh, you don't have to save right now if you want to.
Well, nah, I do need to. But... Wow, so close to leveling. Ness and Paula.
What are you saying about save slots then?
So that way, once you leave, you're not stuck.
Yeah.
Alright, I need to get up.
Okay.
I will be back in a minute.
Oh. I know the reference to more games with you. Yeah, on the top of my head, but I remember consistently being reminded of Mr. Saturn as one of the Kirby games. Fancy, come back soon.
Man. Okay. Alright. Let me look something up real quick. Oh, okay, cool. So, we are about at the recommended level.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Well, Ness is at the recommended level. Ness should be about 75, 76. Everybody else should be like 30 to 50.
Okay.
So... I'm gonna hit that wall for sure. I didn't.
59.
Let's see if we can get everybody up to... well, how close we're gonna get people to 70 before moving on to the next part. And this is like the spot to do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if I can get Ness up to about 80, maybe.
Ah.
Yeah. Who can get Starstorm Beta?
Oh, that levels you have to be.
Not sure.
You know, I know Gygus is hard, but I was thinking about how this is something that's kind of one of those quirks of some old RPGs, and by old I mean all the way up to like the PlayStation 2, maybe even farther. But like, okay, in Eternal Ring,
Yeah.
when I got to the end of that game, there was the last little like cave and stuff outside of the last boss's area. It had like enemies in it, and like I think some treasure and stuff like that. And I wasn't quite up to snuff to really fight the enemies, especially in the number there were on there. But I could beat the boss. I just ran past all the enemies and beat the boss, you know what I mean? But like,
You know, Eternal Ring and King's Field and those are some things I think I'd like to run through on the stream at some point.
yeah.
I don't know that I have it within me to beat King's Field. It is a very... How to put it? It's a game that makes it clear it's not your friend.
Mhm.
It's
Yeah.
It's not here because it wants you to beat it. It's here because, like you, that's why.
Is that something that ended up on the Saturn?
And no, I don't think so.
Okay. You know, something you don't really see much anymore is I was thinking about how, like, Saturn, the 64, the PlayStation. I know that modern, like, upscaling has modernized their advances and stuff, but you could tell what systems the graphics were rendered on. You know what I mean? Like, this wasn't just the different color palette of, like, you know, the Super Nintendo and the, like, Genesis. This, you know, this is more like... Because sometimes in some of those systems, I'm like, did they even have this or that kind of graphics? It's like, oh yeah, they did. It just looked different. I think about different lighting looks in Saturn stuff than the other two.
Had enough fish shit for sure.
Yeah.
Now that I'm not worried about magic consumption, these fights are pretty fucking easy.
Jeez, remember to return from your fill. I think the idea of this part of the game is to replicate your first climb up the hill when it was something you could kind of barely technically do.
Maybe.
Like, I know it makes the very beginning of the game sound harder than it is, but you know what I mean, right? Like,
Yeah.
Because I was thinking about how, even if you used, like you said, all your magic points to just win these fights, by the end of getting up the hill, you might have been pretty low on magic points, if not out.
Yeah. Have to get Jeff up. Where is everybody at? More fights, couple more fights. Wow, I just leveled up. Next fight for sure. I'd like to get Pooh up to 66.
Good. Once you get at 66.
That's just a mark, you know what I mean?
Did you look up where he gets store served beta?
No, I can do that. Alpha and Omega, okay. Let's see here.
Is this some, like, involved process?
Tess and his friends are about to go into the cave of the past.
Oh, is this something you get story-wise?
Yeah, okay, it looks like it. I thought after you got the first one. Okay, so after I've used the phase distorter, that's when Pooh learns it.
Good.
Let's see here. After Ness becomes empowered by his experience in magic, and the party returns to Saturn Valley with Jeff's father, Dr. and Donuts. Has finished the Phase Distorter 2, a time-traveling device. Using it, they travel to the present version of the Cave of the Past. A small, lush cavern at the center of the Earth. Where? Yeah, okay. So, once I use it, then he learns it. Okay, I thought it was a level threshold thing for him after learning the first one.
I was mostly curious because there's often stuff like that that, like, I didn't even know is a thing, you know, like, if I hadn't, like, been told it, I wouldn't know that, like, the protagonist of, like, Dragon Quest VIII learns some kind of new ability just from leveling up when he gets around level 70-something, you know what I mean? It's like...
Yeah, I think I have tested this before. I think it's possible for, when Rydia is a child in Final Fantasy II, she can learn all of the white and black spells.
Okay.
You can grind that much. Good luck.
I
mean, if you've got nothing else going on with your life, you should be able to do that. But, you can learn, like, Fire 2 before learning Fire.
Oh.
Because she learns Fire as a story event.
Yeah.
thought there was a boss. When you went up to the meeting, I was thinking there you had to fight like another Starman.
Yeah. I really like, not just like, because it might seem like that's what the game would do, but I thought I remembered like when you messed with the thing, it, you know, that triggered a boss fight.
Mm-hmm. Man. Level up was lame.
What does it take to get strange? Is that A or B? You're in strange.
Sure. This might be B. I think it's confusion. Alright. Man. Level ups are a little weak. Soon. Okay. Okay. Nice. I was gonna say, he took damn near 1,000 damage there. What you're seeing right now is why it takes me forever to beat games, by the way.
Oh. Well, you do it with 3 people?
Yeah.
Man, they're more than in my time.
Good. Good. Nice. Okay, I gotta go heal up now, but
Yeah.
nice.
Oh, you got the level you try to get him to.
Yep.
Oh, that was decent.
Nice, nice. Alright.
Close as everybody else.
He's pretty close.
Ooh, only one more level. 2 more for him.
I need to eat steak and replenish my magic.
Yeah.
Well, I guess the government's right. Steak is the healthiest thing you can eat. Alright. That still doesn't seem like a lot of money for what all I had to put in to get it.
Hmm.
Oh well.
It'd be funny if the reasoning is the way your dad made this money to send you is he crept around after your battles picking up stuff that the enemies dropped and it just goes still have much money.
It was old man Jenkins all along. Oh my god.
Mirror counter attack.
I'm sorry, what?
Whose ability mirror? I feel like it reflects attacks, but it could be wrong.
This whole game without using it is probably like the crux of using Pooh. It allows him to become an enemy and use its abilities.
Oh, okay. So it's more like doing the Go thing.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I remember it. I think I remember the game being like, suddenly he did this or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. He can only turn into certain creatures, though.
Oh, they have to be like living things?
It's probably just a list of things that they're like, this is what it'll work on.
Okay.
It apparently has a low success rate, so that is why I've probably not been using it, because as a kid I probably couldn't get it to work.
There are way too many abilities in RPGs that are run by low success rates.
Yeah, it's really sad when a company goes out of their way to come up with a really cool idea and then does everything they can to make sure you can't use it.
Yeah.
The evil eye became tame.
So, you know, it's good to know there's just gonna be some friendly of those walking around on that, like, after this is all over.
You're tight. I forgot what that does. Oh.
Okay. So that's how you make money for these guys.
On rare drops.
Yep.
Oh, I just missed Paula going up to 70? Yes, I did. That's how much I'm paying
Yeah.
attention right now.
Wasn't the greatest raise, but yeah, she hit 70. I think she got a couple decent stats though.
Well, oh well.
Is it just Jeff who needs to do leveling now?
Jeff doesn't need to level like Paula and Pooh do.
Oh, okay.
I said no. Why did I say no? You can only do it once. Okay, game. Okay. Jesus Christ.
Really crowded out there, aren't they? You leaving now?
Yeah. We're gonna try to push now. Cause I think I got what I need. I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't super lacking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because, you know, oh, we recommend you being this level, and then you get there and it's just like, you're only this level.
Unfortunately, sometimes recommendations like that are also like, hey, you're taking mortal damage.
Yeah, I saw that.
But it is also like, since you get overwhelmingly the experience here after the point of no return, grind here.
Yeah.
I don't remember if the experience here is that good. Ooh.
Oh. Nice. Oh, that's cool.
I wonder how they play with grammar and like. Do you think the way they talk in like the original game is in some funky Japanese grammar? Like just taking Japanese grammar and making it funky like they do this, or if it's just written out exactly the same in funky English?
Hmm. Oh. Alright, so this is it. This is what's going to take us to the end of the game. There we go.
Let's go back to teleport back out of here. Guess not.
That is a lot to put on a group of 9-year-olds. Yeah, the funny thing is, though, is that once you come here, you can't go back.
Well, so you couldn't go, like, back into your face thing and go back to Saturn Village or anything, or teleport?
No, once you're in this cave, that's it. You're at the end of the game.
Okay.
Again, it asks you 3 times if you're sure to go into the past to the end of the game, and at every point, you can't back up. So it's just like, why'd you ask, dude?
I think that's more of the, so you choose it thing.
I guess. I thought I chose it whenever I said, turn me into a robot.
That's the problem about a very linear story about the power of choice. So this has kind of an odd message of, they're the destined ones who chose to go with destiny. Not gonna save, are you?
Yeah. If I die, it doesn't bring me back here.
Oh.
I don't think. Maybe it brings me back here, but... Okay. We're doing a whole lot of this in the last run. I was thinking there were items here. No, there's not. need that. The nuclear robot there, whatever it is, they blow up.
Yeah.
Come on, let me get away. Thank you. Cool. Not cool. What? That son of a bitch. Dude, I can't do that too many times. God damn it. That's right. Get back what you took, you bastard. Oh, hey, how we doing? I'm doing,
I don't even know what that...
Matt Does Things Games. That's an awesome name. My favorite line in the game, but couldn't. Well, that and a bit about how the one machine played the Orange Songs Kid and then broke, or the Orange Song Kid song and then broke. Man. Fine. I'll fight something. She'd stop stealing my shit. There we go. And I didn't get it back. See if I can run away. Yes. Sometimes life is awesome. Do not want to fight nuclear robots at all. Like, at all. Getting high on butterflies. Damn. So if I could... Nope. We're not fighting these guys. Good. Good. Fuck. I don't think I can run from this. Nice. They really like that Kraken design.
Yeah.
Dang. They didn't turn around in time. I'm fucking dead. Yeah, I'm fucking dead! I got really lucky there. You know what I've managed to hold on to this whole time? All of my bottle rockets that I bought.
Cool.
Do I attack Pokey or do I attack Darts? I can't remember.
I say you attack him at first and take what's moving, don't you?
Huh?
Don't you attack Pokey and take what's moving or something? I might be wrong, you might need to attack Gygus. I can't remember exactly.
I attack Pokey. That's who I attack. Damn, it's gonna kill everybody, I think. Takes so long to get through some of these fucking dialogue. Yeah, I fucked up whenever I went for the rocking. made this harder on myself. Oh, thank God. Since I've been at this part of the fucking game. Okay. Okay, this is where the fight gets really fucking stupid hard. It'd be kind of funny if Guy gets like killed Pokey there or something. Alright, here we go. Almost got him. Yes. Okay, I can hit him with magic attacks now. Yes. Nice. Alright. Now all I gotta do is do Paulo Life for 7 prayers. Is that it? There we go. Ah. I just gotta get my prayers in. You're good. You know, at this point, it is possible to deal so much damage to Gygus that, like, you beat him.
Like a couple 100,000? What are we talking about?
Yeah.
Okay.
But if you beat him that way, it crashes the game.
Oh.
Because I think there's flags on all of these scenes that it looks for.
Okay.
Alright. By the power of Carney Blues, the Runaway 5 will aid me. Oh no.
Yeah.
There we go. This will be 4. Just 3 more, I think. A lot of control V's right there. Oh, thank God. I think I've only got to do this 2 more times. Nice. Okay. Ugh. Yep. Ooh. Okay. This will be the last one. is the one where it's like, you are Ness's friend. Fuck! Fuck you, Geiges. Damn it!
Yeah, she's not gonna get the pairing.
I was gonna say, whatever the game can do to stretch this the fuck out.
I wonder how much the recommended level at this point is to make it unlikely you'll be wiped by the death attack, because that can totally happen.
Yeah. Damn it. He just sits there and just sits on it. Jeff's gonna fucking die now. My God, that's like nearly 3 in a row of just dead.
Yeah. Does this represent the amount of damage you actually have to do, or is it?
I'm not sure. I think it's just flags at this point. Yeah, I kept praying. There we go. Fuck. Once I started getting the prayers in, I felt really good about it. But then whenever he just did like the 3 death attacks in a row, I was like, oh no, I'm about to be screwed. I don't know. Do you think it looks like a fetus?
Well, I think at this point that's an unfair question.
Okay, did you think it looked like a fetus back in the 90s?
I actually saw this part back in the 90s.
Ah.
We didn't have this thing. And that's why we never had access to it. We like rented a bunch of guys.
Ah.
I'm pretty sure I'd already seen stuff saying that's what it looked like before I saw it.
Nah. And their spirits move through time and space.
Yep.
Their spirits go back to the wrong bodies. Use this experience for the good of my country. What experience did he have that could translate into leadership skills to run a country?
I guess most of the going around the world and talking to people he didn't participate in, did he?
No.
I don't know. I mean, he learned about technology of the Saturns, but I mean, it depends on what you're talking about, I suppose. But maybe he learned it's not who you pray to, it's how many people you pray to.
Nah. Oh, really, at this point, there's like nothing left. The only things that are left for you to do is you can return the bicycle. I think you can return the town map and go home. Like, that's it.
Oh. I mean, you can bring Paula home too, right? Don't you not necessarily have to do that?
No, you have to do that.
Oh, okay.
Googie. What's the villain of the next game? Googie. So we are just going to go to Tucson. So there's not really a whole lot left to do. I don't have the bike, so I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
I think Everdred is back in the park, so we might see if he's there, see if he says anything. No. I've forgotten how much the kids talk in this game, honestly. I thought there was only like a handful of lines that they just pop in with, "Hey, I'm here now." And I knew there was like these bits here at the end of the game, but like throughout the game they talk a little more than I remember them doing.
Sure.
I think she says something when you go in. I think. Meow. I got time to stretch this out. We're just gonna walk back. There's no monsters at this point. The only monsters that there are left in the game, I can't interact with anymore. Because I killed them.
Were the ones in the museum or something?
Yeah, those are the only two that don't despawn in the whole game.
Oh.
And if you die to them, it locks it kind of like locks up the game. You can't do anything. You get stuck on like the screen where Ness is staring at you with like the light over him, you know?
Yeah.
Just demonstrating how good I am at walking diagonally. sort of. Dad, you have already given me enough money to buy a house in the 90s. A really nice one.
Yeah.
And this is it. This is the end of the game. I don't think she says anything. Let's talk to the dog. Let's go talk to her again. I could have picked a better spot to talk to her from.
Huh.
So that was Earthbound, folks. Quirky RPG.
Yeah.
Fun time. No, this was a favorite as a kid, you know. I can't think of any other RPG of this type at the time that was set in a modern setting.
Oh yeah. That was, back in the day, that was what stood out about it. It was, there were plenty of quirky RPGs. I'm not saying this one didn't mean to do it extra hard.
Yeah.
Like you were saying, in a way that doesn't feel as forced to some others, but like,
Yeah.
I mean, it was more of the modern setting, I mean, it was kind of like how stuff like, Fallout 3 or the Far Cry games kind of, people are like, what? A normal setting? I mean, I know Fallout 3 is not necessarily that normal, but you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah.
For the kind of game it is.
Yeah. Well, I didn't 100% the game. There were some things I could have gone back and done. But, I'm happy with that run.
Yeah.
I didn't have to abuse save states like I did at the end of Parasite Eve. Fun little roll call here. Hey, not all of my flying men died. All right, so I think the next game that we're gonna play, I've decided.
Okay.
It will be Final Fantasy IV.
Oh.
It will be a Super Nintendo. It will be one of the Super Nintendo versions. I tracked down a couple of different translations, and I've tried to get something as close to the launch version as possible. But the problem with a lot of like fan translations out there, because I don't speak Japanese, sorry.
No.
A lot of the problem fan translations is that they'll go in and do bug fixes as well. So it's not the same game.
Yeah.
I mean, it is, but this is as close as I'm gonna get. And I'll go into some of the nuances and differences when we start that. We hit a sub goal, so I'm hoping next weekend we'll be opening that box of Magic the Gathering cards that we advertised. We hit that sub goal. Got to give a big shout out to Reniscald. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. He was the one that got us to our first goal over on Twitch. Definitely check us out on Twitch, support us there. That's where we get the most support. Definitely check us out on YouTube as well. We're trying to get support over there too, you know.
Yeah.
I think the milestone that we've got to get to is like 500 subs, so help us out. Like, share, subscribe, all the fun stuff, all the fun buttons.
Yeah.
And we've been playing a lot of Elden Ring here recently.
Yeah.
Be doing some more of that for sure. Probably be doing... I don't know how much Warcraft will be played over the coming month or so.
Oh?
Because the Season 3 is done on Tuesday. And then we're waiting. And then I'm just waiting for the launch of the next expansion, which will be Midnight.
Okay.
But I'm sure there'll be something to do in the in-between. I'm just not sure what it will be. It'll probably just be going through and cleaning up challenges and getting some last-minute stuff. But yeah, look forward to Final Fantasy IV.
Yeah.
Magic the Gathering pack cracking next weekend. And we're going to be playing Elden Ring. We'll also be playing Warcraft, like I said. I'm not sure what that will look like over the coming next couple of months. And What do you got coming up?
I'm gonna do the rest of Bully sometime this week. A few of the other like staple shorter games of the channel, but yeah.
Okay. Getting some good clips out of Mega Man X.
Oh.
So, let's see here. Yeah. Here later tonight, Tommy will be by. He's got some cards that he's wanting to crack open on the stream. So we're gonna hang out. We're gonna do that. That'll be probably closer to 9 p.m. tonight. So if you're watching this in the future, sorry you missed it, but you can always go back and watch it again later. And I guess we're just gonna sit here and watch the rest of these credits, which I think are about half done now. Ah, Satoru Iwata. Man died too young.
I miss you.
Yay, and me. And me. I was the most important person in the whole game. Forget those psychic kids that were, like, you know, throwing lightning and, like, force powers at each other. I was the most important person. I'm not conceited at all. I'm very humble.
Oh, I see.
Ah. Yeah. Does it roll out?
I was gonna say, oh, just gonna keep going. Like to the menu. Oh wait, I forgot about there's the last scene. It's funny because as soon as the end started, I was thinking about this last scene. Maybe we don't have that excuse anymore, but okay.
That is so awesome.
Spankety, spankety, spankety. I like that he adds the itty at the end of it.
So, it was so awesome. With as soon as I get up, phone rings.
Yeah.
All right, is that it?
That seems to be.
All right, kiddos. That's where we're gonna kill it then. I think we've done enough plugging, enough shilling and whatnot. Seriously though, give us a like and a follow, please. Share us with your friends. Tell them how awesome we are, because we are. We're awesome. We're humble too. Um, this is John,
This is Nerd Leader.
and I hope you've enjoyed this.
I know I felt